This is John Fisher. I'm going to be talking about organizing your speech. You'll organize your speech based on the content and purposes. Most informative speeches would probably follow a topical approach. Other approaches are spatial, chronological, or hierarchical. Persuasive speeches, on the other hand, could follow a comparison and contrast, problem solution, cause-effect, or motivated sequence. The topical patterns sort ideas according to categories naturally occurring within the topic. This is the pattern used in most speeches. Topics are organized into the main topics and subtopics. Topical organization must be based on logic. A reason must determine why topics are organized in a certain way. Examples of topical patterns include alphabetical order or organizing by structure and function. Spatial patterns arrange content according to the physical layout. Spatial patterns require definite order and following a physical arrangement, top to bottom, bottom to top, clockwise or counterclockwise are examples. Chronological patterns organized by time sequence. The chronological patterns can proceed in several manners, can move from past to present or present to past, go to the middle, go backwards, a flashback, proceed to the end. Any of these work. Historical approaches can help clarify complex topics. Hierarchical patterns organize ideas based on the topic importance or rank order. The largest to the smallest, the quality, the worst to the best, the price, the highest to the lowest. Comparison and contrast patterns relate one thing to something else based on similarities and differences. Problem solution patterns first point out a defect, difficulty, or threat, and then offer ways to improve the situation. Causal patterns focus on reasons why things occur and then the results. A common causal pattern used in situations such as medical diagnosis is to use a vivid description of the symptoms and work towards the reasons for the symptoms. Monroe's motivated sequence offers a systematic pattern to motivate the audience to do something. This is a pattern that's frequently used in persuasive speeches. The first 4 steps within the motivated sequence can also be used in informative speeches. The first step is the attention step. It involves the audience and the topic, creating a rationale for the audience to listen. The second is the need step. It shows the audience that they are lacking something. Information solutions creates a sense of urgency in the audience. The third step, the satisfaction step, shows the audience has the ability to overcome the problem. The fourth step, the visualization step, shows how the audience would feel or benefit when the solution is resolved. Effective visualization relies on several conditions. Using concrete, vivid language makes satisfaction seem intensely desirable. Employing visual aids if practical makes the recommended action more immediate. The speaker must create the perception that satisfaction is obtainable. Speakers can use visualization to build the audience's emotional intensity. They describe the positive outcomes or the negative results. The final step is the action step, and it shows the audience exactly what they must do in order to satisfy the particular need that has been created. A final pattern is the journalistic pattern. The journalist pattern can be effective with topics unfamiliar to the audience. The journalist pattern is especially useful with informative presentations. Each journalist's question offers more areas to probe in depth. The questions are who, what, when, where, why, and how. Very typically with a journalist pattern, you start with the most important information first and then go to less important information. So those are some examples then of organization patterns that you can use in giving a speech.